Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Terraria Let's Play video. In my last video, I travelled all the way over to the left here. I'll show you where I am. There's me there. There's Longbow looking like some sort of evil demon. And my house is all the way over here, where my hotel is, and there's Lee as well, hanging out in my reception for some reason. But yeah, I said in my last video that I was going to go mining, but I've changed my mind because I've got a bit of information from my friend Longbow. If you remember a while ago, I had a water candle, and I had no idea what it did, apart from knowing that it would attract unwanted attention. And the thing with unwanted attention is that I don't want it. And so I kind of ignored it. But apparently, if I hold it in a certain place, I can actually spawn a king slime, which is a big baddie, which I guess will give me some sort of special loot. So it's probably worth doing. So that's what I'm going to try and do in this video. I'm going to go and try and summon a king slime. So yeah, let's go set off. What we need to do is go right to the edge of the world. Apparently on either side of the world there's a big lake, like an ocean on either side, which is kind of like your boundary. And if you hold the candle there, apparently a big king slime should spawn. So that's what we're going to go and hopefully try and do now. So another big boss. I feel like my videos are definitely getting a lot more action-packed. At the beginning, I was cutting down trees like Longbow is and making little huts and stuff. And oh, is this it? Is this the edge of the world? Is it literally right here? Is it? Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. It is a bit further. That would have been lucky. Like, apparently it's not too far. The worlds are big, but yeah, apparently it's not crazily far. I don't know, it looks like Lee left. I thought Lee was going to be joining us in our battle, but sadly he seems to have lagged out. Maybe he'll join in at some point. All right then, where is the, where is it? Oh, is this it? Is this the ocean? This looks very ocean-like. I kind of don't want to try going too far in case I can't get back up again. There we go. It seems to be kind of endless. Right, what I might do is if I throw my sword on the floor, that's not what I meant to do. If I make a little crafting table down here, or a workbench as it's called in this game. Sorry, still got Minecraft on the brain, can't get out of it. I play it too much. Right, I put my little workbench down here and I go stand here. I'm going to make some like wooden panels. Like wooden, I don't know the names of anything in this stupid game. What they're called, wooden platforms I'm going to make. I make a whole load of these, and I'm just going to pile them across this water, which will, one, be good if I'm facing the slime. It'll sort of save me from drowning. Plus, I can explore and see if this is actually the boundary of the level. Also, you might remember that I made that, what's it called? A meteor hammocks? Hammocks. Yeah, in the last video, and I didn't know what it did. I thought it was a weapon, but what it is a hammer and an axe, hence the name Hamax. And so what it does is basically all of the uses of an axe and a hammer, which is good because now I don't need to take a hammer and an axe, but it also means that you could accidentally destroy the wrong thing if you're not being careful. And oh no, I fell in, get back out, I don't want to drown. Like, swimming doesn't work like it does in Minecraft. You can't just swim up, you kind of just jump higher under the water. So I made a little panel here. I do believe, yeah, look, I think it is just endless water. I think Longbow's gone back to escort Lee over here. I'm going to make a few more wooden platforms and extend out a bit more, just to make sure there isn't land on the other side. But then what I think I need to do is just hold the candle. I think if you just stand there holding it, eventually the king slime will come. And apparently it's kind of random to when he shows up. Like, he could show up immediately, and he could take like 20 minutes or something. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stand there like a lemon holding my candle, trying to fend off all of the googlies that are inevitably going to attack me as I'm holding it. And then I'll carry on the video once he appears. Otherwise, I'm just going to be standing there not doing much for a very large amount of time. Although I will be fighting lots of stuff because apparently when you hold it, you just get more googlies spawning anyway. So we do need to be careful. And careful, Lombo. Don't go drowning yourself now. I'm going to need you in this battle, no doubt. Right, let's just see here. Yeah, I guess this is the ocean. And yeah, so I was literally right by it. And oh, what's that there? There's a little hut or something there. Did one of you build that? I'm not sure. I suppose it can be a little refuge for us. It looks like Longbow's building a little thing under the ground, maybe a little safety area. Right, so Longbow, do I just go and stand on the sand and hold the candle, or do I just stand here? Oh, there's a little jellyfish. Okay, jump up and down if I can hold the candle here. Okay, so jump up and down if I can hold it on the sand next to the water and it will spawn. No. Oh, what's that? Oh, look, it's a killer whale. Careful, mate. Easy. It's an orca. An orca? Looks like it's singing when it's opening its mouth. I think it's trying to eat us. It's going like blop, 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 blop along the water. Get out of it. What's it doing? I don't think it can hurt me. It's kind of just floating slightly out the water. Right, can I break some of this bridge and hurt it maybe? I kind of don't want to go in the water. That's kind of awesome, though. It doesn't look that mean. Oh, there we go. I hit it. I managed to hurt it a little bit then. I know what to use. If I use this, there we go. Now I can take it out. The thing is, I don't think I'm going to be able to get any loot from it because I think it's all going to drop under the water. I'm kind of a bit too scared to risk going under in case I drown. Suppose I could use my grappling hook. Oh, there, it's dropped stuff. Oh, we're right by the edge now anyway. Right, Longbow, do you want to put down a sign and tell me what to do? Because I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. And hello, Lee. Welcome to the video, by the way, mate. I'm glad you decided to join us. I'm going to need all of the help I can get here because I'm not very good at fighting bosses, as everyone will know if they've seen any of my videos. Right, let's get out the candle then. Do I place it or do I hold it? It can be placed. Holding this may attract unwanted attention. Right, let's do it. I'm standing it, holding it. Oh, what's this? Oh, a water walking potion. That would be very handy. You could have given me that a second ago before I built the massive platform, but I appreciate it anyway, Lee. Thanks a lot, mate. Right, looks like Longbow seems to have just head off somewhere. Oh, I think he has. I think he's built like a little house down here or something. Let me go and investigate down here quickly, and let's see what's going on. Like, all I was told was to hold the candle by the ocean and a big king spawn will come. Get king spawn? A big king slime will spawn. Here we go. There's a little sign down here. Spawning home. Oh, so when we die, we'll spawn back here, will we? Or is it going to spawn here? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to very quickly cut ahead into the video now. I'm going to ask Longbow what we got to do and try and spawn in the king slime. And then I'll return the video once I kind of know a bit more what I'm doing. Otherwise, I'm going to be wandering back and forth here with no idea what I'm doing. Actually, what does this sign here say? Okay, I think he's still writing it. So yeah, I'll be back in just 1 second. Okay, welcome back to the video. I know you haven't gone anywhere, but in the meantime, we have been waiting. And we waited for the rest of the day. We waited for the entire night. We then waited for the entire next day. And then the entire next night. And now the sun is just about to rise again. And look, there is no king slimes anywhere to be seen. There is, however, a lovely looking house which Lee and Longbow built together. I'm not entirely sure what they were thinking with the design. Are these the bedrooms? Is this like the watchtower where we look out for king slimes? And I don't know what that bit above me is there. And there's a sign with people getting bored and people giving up. And they dug some weird pit so when you go out your front door you fall down. Imagine that, like, off to work, honey, bye. Ah, just falling down the big pit. And what's this pit down here as well? Yeah, so basically, whoa, 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 no. Why would you do that? Why would you put the massive tunnel there? Come on, you know what I'm like. You know I fall down big pits. Oh, no, now I'm all the way back over in my house as well. I can't believe that. I tried to grapple, but I was stuck using the musket and just shooting the wall rather than grappling. Who did that? Who dug that massive pit? And did you do it on purpose? Anyway, I suppose it doesn't really matter because I'd basically given up. Apparently, you can spawn one by using like a gold crown. We'll spawn one in, so I might wait until I've come across a gold crown or crafted one, or however you end up getting one of them, and yeah, then have another go. But basically, they have a 1 in 300 chance of spawning, and if you use the candle, more things just spawn in general, so that increases the chances. And also, you need to be like a third of the way away from your spawn, and if you're by the edge of the world on the last grass block, then it has higher chance of spawning. There's so many weird criteria you can use to try and make it spawn, but I don't think there's any real definite way of getting one unless you have the gold crown. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ignore that for now, and I think I'm just going to go mining. I'm going to do what I said I was going to do at the end of the last video, which is go digging down, try and get some new materials, and yeah, try and just level up a bit, try and get a bit more health. That will really help me out. And if I come across one of those slimes, I will go and take it out. So yeah, I'm just going to go and try and wander around a bit and try and find a good natural cave to go down and explore. Let's have a quick look at my map actually and see. Right, I've been all the way down there. I think down here might look quite good. there's quite a nice looking place down there. So yeah, I'm going to go to that cave and just start digging down and try and come across some gold chests just to get some fancy loot. And who knows, maybe I will just happen to come across a gold crown, which would be impossibly convenient, so that probably won't happen. So yeah, the king slime got off lucky, you know. We were after him and he hid for long enough, so he is there to live another day, living his slimy existence wherever he hangs out when he's not near us. So yeah, the king slime got off lucky. Either that or we got off lucky. I'm not entirely sure how powerful the king slime is. I always feel safe when I got my Terraria helpers with me, people to back me up and help me fight all of the bosses. I probably wouldn't have been quite so confident if I was doing it by myself. Right, where was that cave? I think it's somewhere around here in this area. Yeah, just down there. It doesn't really matter which cave, just any sort of good looking place, just so I don't have to do too much digging. Like, you can just get your pickaxe out and just start digging anywhere. But look at all these piranhas. Yeah, but it's always easier if there's a bit of a cave there to start with, you know, just to get you on your way so you don't have to do all of the work. And look at the fish down here. Look how shallow that water was. The fish was just swimming back and down in. I don't know what else I can do in the jungle either. I planted a little mini jungle outside my house, but it doesn't seem to do much. I think you might get some different loot from it. Right, let's have another quick check on the map. Okay, looks like Longbow is going down the cave that I said about going down. I don't know, it just looks okay. There we go. Nice little cave down here. Oh, is this where it leads to? Is this where it goes down to? Right, does it lead to anything else down there? No. Right, okay, I might go to the one a bit over this way. Hopefully find one a little bit deeper. It just takes so long when you got to dig down. It's okay for these guys, because they got all of their fancy drills and stuff, but I'm going down there with an old-fashioned metal pickaxe, having to properly dig my way down. And I don't think this is very deep either. And get a bunch of cobwebs though. I do actually want to make some robes which look quite fancy. And here we go. This seems to be a proper cave that I can explore. It's good when there's all like pots and chests and stuff and things for you to find. Oh, once again, it doesn't go very deep. Right, that's it. I'm just going to dig down and just wait until I come across a cave. Here we go. If I go down to the left, there seems to be something down there. And so what I think the plan is I'm going to carry on mining for the rest of this video and try and see what I come up against. And when I either die or decide to go back home, I'm going to carry on building my hotel, and I'm going to try and build something out of the top. But the thing is, because it's supposed to be the shape of a big tree, I need like some sort of green block just to sort of make it look like the leaves and that. But I don't really have any green blocks, so I don't know. I might just do it out of stone and then put green torches everywhere. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think that's a good idea or not. And oh, actually, what I do have to make this easier is a Spelunker potion, and these things are absolutely awesome. Basically, when I drink it, you see everything glows, and I can see all of the items through the walls, which makes it so much easier for finding all of these awesome loot. And there's a bit of copper down here, which I might have missed otherwise. And what is that thing? What's that thing going crazy? What kind of weapon's that? It look kind of awesome though. So yeah, you can see everything glowing through the walls, which makes it a whole bunch easier to find. Oh no, I don't want to go down here in the water. That looks a bit dangerous. Right, watch out for the red slime as well. And what is that weird weapon? Who's firing that? It's pretty funky. I want one. I kind of just want to use it as like fireworks or something though, rather than using it as an actual proper tool. I kind of just want to make pretty shows. It's actually really good for lighting up the area. You can kind of send it ahead and see everything lit up before you go down there. And it seems like I found quite a nice cave down here. Already got a bunch of iron, which is always useful. And through this wall here, I can see a bunch. I need to find out how to make these potions, because they make mining just so much easier. Because you normally can only really see things that are directly next to you in the cave. But this way, like, you're literally not going to miss anything. And so, although I'm not going to gather every material I see, like, if there's, like, a small bit of copper, I probably won't bother getting it. But things like iron and silver and gold and all of the useful stuff, like demonite, yeah, I can definitely go and grab all of that stuff. But at the end of the day, what I'm always after when I'm going mining is the chest. I just like the gold chest. I love the mystery of coming across a chest which could have literally anything in, especially on this game, because there's so many different items and weapons and tools and all sorts. Like, I haven't explored like half of it yet. Like, there's so many new things that I could just come across. And so when playing this game, when I look into a chest, I literally have no idea what I'm going to find. And so I just love that about this game. I think that's my favourite thing about the game, just the exploration and the finding out about new things. I'm just worried that once I've done everything, like once I've got all of the best loot and stuff, and I know it's going to take a while, I know that is way off, I'm still a bit of a noob, but I'm just worried that once I've got everything, like, am I still going to want to play it? Like, on Minecraft, like, I've got all of the items that I really need, you know, I've got enchanting tables, I've got all of, like, the best blocks and stuff, but I can still keep playing it because I'm just building things, like building my fun land and stuff, so it's, like, never going to get boring for me. I'm just worried that with this game, it might not have that same aspect of you just keep coming back over and over again. And there seems to be, is that silver through there? It's really hard to tell what everything is when you're having this potion, because everything kind of goes purple when you're seeing it through walls. So I think this might just be, it's either silver or iron, I believe. Like silver, iron and stone, I just always get confused with. I think they should make them more different. I think silver should be like really like crazy over the top shiny. I think iron should be a bit more orangey, and then stone can stay as stone. Stone looks quite a lot like stone. You know, just for noobs, you know? I'm sure people that have been playing Terraria for ages, they know exactly what everything is, but I always get confused. And it looks like Lee's explored down here a bit. Oh, this is quite a big cave, isn't it? And oh, this looks a bit dangerous! Get out of here, yellow slime. I've got nothing to do with you. Right, where should we go then? I think I can keep going down this way, maybe? If I dig through here a bit, it seems to connect onto another little tunnel through here. It's so nice having someone else. And oh look, there's a little underground lake with a jellyfish in there. I'm not sure what I get from jellyfish. I don't know if I get anything useful. And I'm not sure if that's a good idea, Longbow. You seem to be digging your way into a lake. And oh look, down there on the left, there's some of those shiny stones. Oh, down here as well. What is that purple stuff down here? I think it's the stuff that I made my lightsaber out of. I think it's like amethyst or something along those lines. I always get confused between like the emeralds and the rubies and all of that. I never remember which colour is which rock, but I believe these are quite rare. You rarely find this much of it all together, so I definitely want to grab some of that. I really want to get one of those drills. I think that might be my next challenge, to get one of those drills. And oh no, is my inventory full up already? Really? Really? My inventory is already full up? Right, let's trash some stuff then, shall we? Because if I drop it, I'm just going to keep picking it up. Right, let's get rid of that. Let's go. I don't need that. I don't need sand and stuff. There we go. I can go grab this. Oh, it looks like someone's gone and picked it all up from me. And it was amethyst. I got it right. There seems to be a bunch of it all laying around on the ground here, though. Right, there we go. Lee managed to pick it up. And look, oh, is that rubies down here as well? I think these rubies are the red ones. Surely the rubies are the red ones. Rubies are red, aren't they? I don't know. There we go. Yeah, I got a couple rubies. And there's some purple stuff down here. Oh, here are all the amethysts. They're all just lying around on the floor over here. Lucky I came up and find them and didn't just wander off without them. Right. Oh, no, I think my Spelunky potion's just run out. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter. At least I got my friends with me, and I go around putting down torches, and oh no, there's some googlies down there. We got a few skeletons. Right, time to go Jedi on them. Time to go in with my lightsaber. I'm going to use the Force and try and take them all out. And also, is that gold underneath me? I think that is. I think there's a load of gold down there. Whoop, 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 whoop. I actually really want to make a throne, just so I can be all fancy pants and sit in my throne and pretend I'm like the king of the castle and all important. So you need loads and loads and loads of gold to make a throne. So I definitely want to go and try and get as much of this as I can. Sadly though, we have probably just about run out of time in this video. So sorry, it's a bit of a fail. Sorry, I know I promised that I was going to be fighting some big awesome boss, and then that simply didn't happen. But we waited for a very long time. I waited like 3 days or something to try and get it to spawn, but it just never did. So hopefully I'm going to come across a king slime at some point in the future. But what I'm going to do is in the next video, I'm going to carry on mining down here. I need to get rid of all of this stuff. I can't pick anything up because my inventory is already full. There we go. Yeah, so I'm going to carry on mining. And as I said, keep going down until I either die or end up in hell or whatever happens. And then in the next video, I'm going to be properly carrying on building my treetop hotel. So please do leave suggestions if you've got any ideas for what I should build the top of my hotel out of, like any kind of good greeny, maybe leafy type blocks that I don't know about. I'd appreciate that. But sadly, as I did say, we've just about run out of time here, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!